coming back at you. That was the biggest chipmunk I've ever seen.
That was a big one.
So, she says, well, we're going to play Trivial Pursuit. She goes, Hub, put the Trivial Pursuit board down on the ground down there and you'll move it around for us. And I go, what? And she says, well, you'll have to move all the pieces for us. You know, we'll play. You'll move the pieces for us. Oh, God. Okay. So, first question is like, who's on a nickel? You know? I said, Thomas Jefferson. And everyone went, ooh. You know? So I move, you know, and keep moving. My questions are just it's almost loaded, you know, they're so simple.
Right.
And I answer like 10 questions in a row. And at one point, Sherry goes,
Sherry, the troll princess.
Oh, no, not Sherry. One of the people who's playing goes, because they haven't been able to play because I've been answering all the questions. And they find, and one of them says, he's played this before. And they all kind of go, yes. And so we keep going, and I get these loaded questions. And you know, I guess on a couple, but I'm all the way around the board already. You know?
Right.
And
I mean, are they throwing like disparaging remarks at you?
Oh yeah, you know.
Okay. That's the dialogue we've got to work on. Yeah.
We'll have to work on it.
Yeah.
But so anyway, so we kind of play the game, and Sherry at one point says, you know, we have snacks, and so I go, really, where? She goes, well, listen, she said, oh, over there by the door, there's a bowl of little Smokies. Bring me those little Smokies, okay? And so
are they in barbecue sauce?
Little Smokies in barbecue sauce.
Okay.
In a bowl, in a clear bowl.
Yeah.
And so she says, bring those over here. And so I bring them over and I set them on her chair, on her armchair.
Right.
And as she reaches for it...
Was she sitting in the armchair?
She was sitting in the armchair.
Yeah.
As she reaches for it, she accidentally knocks the bowl over and the bowl falls into her chair. And she goes, oh shit! And she uses her arms to try to push up off the chair. And as she does, she lifts her butt up off the chair, and the little Smokies kind of tumble down the hole in the vacuum where her butt was in the chair. And as it happened, the barbecue sauce went over her hand. When it happened. And so she went, like that, and raised up. Well, then she went, and the little Smokies.
What about the barbecue sauce on her hand?
I don't even know. It just was there.
Did we have her lick the barbecue sauce on her hand off? Okay.
Yeah, obviously, she licked it. You know, very loving. Erotically almost.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And then so she finally stands up. She's able to get herself out of the chair, and she turns around to us, and she's wearing black leotards or something. And the little Smokies are actually stuck to her butt. It's just a random pattern, you know?
You couldn't make this up. You could not make it up.
And so she goes, they're stuck to my butt! And she tries to reach around to get them off her butt, but she can't because she's so big.
Yeah, right.
So she almost kind of like a dog licking its tail, man. So she's going to get a couple of circles trying to get, you know.
Oh my God, this is going to be great.
And so one of her friends comes over and knocks a little Smokies off, you know.
Or they don't peel them off?
We can knock them off.
Okay,
you know?
all right.
Oh, thank you. She said, well, guess what? So I think dinner's ready.
Oh.
So she said, let's go to the kitchen. So we all go to the kitchen. And somehow I'm kind of just right in the front. And we go to the kitchen oven. And she says, you know, I hope you're going to like this. You told me you like lasagna. She opens the door and pulls out a great big lasagna dish. And on it, man, is on the very top of it is great big beefsteak tomatoes. About that big, about that thick.
And then we flash back to the tomato going in your mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, all right.
Oh, wow, look at
Oh, I
this.
can take a picture there.
Oh, wow. Wow.
We're gonna have some picture of it when we go back.
No. So, and if you could cut to my face,
Right.
I would have a look of despair on my face, and all the color I would drain out my face, right?
Right. Because you can't stand
And she
tomatoes.
goes, "Oh, that's right. You told me you don't like tomatoes, do you?"
And everybody kind of chuckles.
And he's
All the
"You don't
goons
like tomatoes,
chuckle,
you don't
yeah.
like tomatoes." And somehow I don't remember what happens at that point. Now then I just go into a fog, and next thing I know, I'm driving home going, God, I cannot believe what just happened.
Okay, now, but we got to work on how you leave. I mean, we could have you at the table and say, I've got to go. I'm gonna go get something, and then you just haul ass or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's to be determined. That's,
That needs
that's
work.
to be
That needs work.
But so far, I mean, that's a pretty good.
Oh, hell
15
yes,
minutes.
man. That's a short documentary.
Let's see,
Well,
I'm
not
telling you,
documentary, but a short movie.
you know, incorporating that to just a bunch of other stories. Like when I come to visit you guys in South Carolina, you pull the phone trigger.
No, that was actually in San Antonio.
Okay,
Yes.
let's make it Santa Fe.
Yeah, okay, yeah, wherever. Yeah.
Let's make it the Cayman Islands. That way you can go there and shoot.
Exactly. Oh my God.
You know, I sat on an ant bed one time when I was a kid at baseball. That was a pretty funny story.
What happened there?
I sat on like the third base, and third base was on the ant bed. You know? And I literally got ants in my pants.
Oh man. I mean, seriously, we would have to write it out. We would have to script it. And you do a screenplay and try to peddle that, man. Try to sell it.
Look at that one. Oh my God.